Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Summer and I'm a waxaholic, and today I've got the monthly melt video for April. And April Wax Queen started this tag, and so every month she picks a new vendor to focus on and try to melt down that month. And this month she chose Salt Mountain Melts. And if you've been watching my channel for any amount of time, you probably know Salt Mountain Melts is one of my favorite vendors. So I was thrilled when she chose them for this month. And I haven't even pulled a melting basket. So I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to start and pull all the Salt Mountain that I think I want to warm or I might want to warm this month. And if I've got any room, I may just pull from March's melting basket because I do have a lot to roll over. So if you want to see what I'm going to be focusing on for the month of April from Salt Mountain Melts, grab a snack, grab a drink, and let's chat wax. Okay, you guys, so as I was going through my Salt Mountain Melts collection, I tried to pull not mostly, but I tried to pull older blends. Like I've gotten some from D-Stashes that were poured in 2020, 2021, 2022, and then I did pull a few from 2023 and maybe 2024 as well. But I tried to pull all of my super old scents to focus on those first, and then I pulled a few newer ones as well. So there's a good selection here. I pulled 4 loaves, 3 tubs, and I think the rest are like shapes or souffles. I know when April does her videos, I really like to watch hers because she actually goes through her collection and pulls them live with you on the video. My collection is not in any sort of organized fashion. It's in a huge storage bin. And so I would just be leaning over and pulling stuff. So I just thought for the sake of time, I would just go ahead and pull everything that I thought sounded appealing for April. And you guys know I'm not a seasonal melter, so I just was like, I may be in the mood for lavender, bakery. I just pulled all types of scents. And so I guess we will just go ahead and get started in no particular order. So the first thing I have is Queen of Dessert. This is raspberry jam, zucchini bread, and yellow cake. I really like Salt Mountain's raspberry jam. It's like that really bakery raspberry. It's not floral. It's not body care in the least. It is just a sweet bakery raspberry, and I love it. And so I've warmed this before and I love it, so I'm really excited about this one. I am also pulling Paradise. This is banana, coconut cream, fresh pineapple, and vanilla ice cream. I got this in a D-Stash from Amber, I believe, and I really loved it, and I think I got a bigger size. I may have got a loaf or a partial loaf. I can't remember, but I love this one. You guys know I've been on a tropical kick. Coconut, pineapple, sunscreen, all of the things I used to just not even care for in wax. Really like it now. This one, I'm still I don't even know. I've smelled it on cold and it's okay. It's not a favorite, but I really want to give it a chance, so I'm going to try to warm it. This is bubblegum ice cream, bubblegum waffle cone, marshmallow fluff, and cotton candy. If you're a bubblegum fan, let me know. It's it smells like bubblegum. It just smells like regular bubblegum. And with the waffle cone, marshmallow fluff, and cotton candy, that extra bakery, I'm just going to give it a try because you guys know what I always say, bakery makes everything better. So I'm not going to knock it until I warm it. All right. I also grabbed Old Beach Roller Coaster. This is Beach Nights, Funnel Cake, and Blackberry. This is one of the older ones. This was poured April 23rd, 22. I really want her to bring this one back. I know Amanda was taking some requests in the Facebook group, and I requested a Beach Nights and Blackberry Jam blend, and she was like, oh, that sounds kind of similar to Old Beach Roller Coaster. We need to bring that back. And I had never heard of that blend, so I found it in a D-Stash, and I was thrilled. So yeah, it smells really nice. Her Beach Nights is so pretty. The funnel cake isn't spicy cinnamony. It's just got that doughy note in there. And then her blackberry is really nice. So I'm super pumped for this one. It's 2 years old, but that's fine. I've melted some stuff from 2021 and it's thrown really well for me. I think, in my experience, Salt Mountain has a really good shelf life, but sometimes when you purchase from D-Stashes, you don't really know how they've been stored. So the ones that I have gotten and warmed, I've been really lucky because they've smelled really fragrant and did really well. So hopefully this one will do the same. This one's also from 2022, December 31st, so almost 2023. This is Beach Crack. Beach Nights, Crackling Birch, Palo Santo, and Marshmallow Fireside. I love this one. Yeah, if you like beach nights and then you like woodsy notes, this is just right up my alley. I love Palo Santo. I love Marshmallow Fireside. I love Crackling Birch. And I love beach nights. So this is just a really good one. Beach Crack. Then if I'm in the mood for lavender, I pulled Sleeping on Clouds, Lavender, Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds, Vanilla Orchid, Sugarcane. This was poured January 17th of 23. So good. This is kind of like a middle of the road lavender. The Vanilla Orchid gives it a soft floral, but it's also sweet. And then that Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds just adds a creaminess and a little hint of floral, but it's more like a middle of the road creamy lavender. It's really beautiful. Also pulled Slumber Party. This is lavender marshmallow, peppermint, and white clouds. Was poured January 11th of 23. Yeah, you get a sweet lavender and then that really strong kind of nose clearing peppermint. But the white clouds note is just a creamy note and it blends the two together really, really well. It just marries them up and that's really nice. That is Slumber Party. I think this is the last lavender, possibly. Maybe. This is one of my favorites. This is All Your Dreams and Vending Machines. Lavender marshmallow, frosted sugar cookies, and cotton candy frosting. This was poured April 23rd of 2023. Just such a gorgeous blend. It's a really sweet lavender, and then the cotton candy makes it even sweeter, and then you get the sugar cookies. Such a beautiful lavender bakery. I actually got a tub of this as well, I think in a pre-order. Not the last one, but maybe the one before that. Love that one. Next is Cherry Cupcakes, Angel Food Cake, Vanilla Bean Noel, Cherry, and Whipped Cream. This was poured November 6th of 2022. And that cherry in there is still very strong. I really like Salt Mountain's cherry. It's not medicinal to me. It's a sweet, like maraschino cherry. Oh my gosh, this bag is ripped. I'll have to set this aside and put it in another bag. Next, I grabbed Sunday Shop. This is strawberry pound cake, waffle cone, and vanilla ice cream. I think she offered this in her most recent pre-order. This particular one that I have was poured March 25th of 2021. So it is 3 years old and still very fragrant. This smells so good. Look at this little ice cream in the middle. How cute. I get the strawberry pound cake. It's a creamy strawberry pound cake with that vanilla ice cream. And the waffle cone I can smell as well. So for 3 years, still smells pretty strong, which is great. Next, I have a snowflake shape in Sunday brunch. I love this one. Cupcakes at Tiffany's, zucchini bread, and pumpkin pecan waffles. This was poured November 26th of 2021. So I've gotten a lot of older wax in D-Stashes and like bundles, and I don't mind. If I know that it has a good shelf life, I don't mind buying older wax. And yeah, this is just a beautiful bakery. You get the pumpkin pecan waffles, you get the zucchini bread, and then you get that cupcakes at Tiffany's. I'm not getting any chocolate though, which I don't mind because I'm not a big fan, but gosh, Sunday brunch is so good. Next, I pulled cake at the Boardwalk. This is Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds, white cake, and cherry. I think that Amanda's white cake note has a little bit of a cherry vibe to it. It leans a little bit cherry. Oh, wow. Gorgeous. I've always kind of liked Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds. It was never a love until recently, and I'm just like obsessed with it. It really does smell like clouds. Like it's just the most creamiest, fluffy, beautiful, like body care scent to me. And then blended with the sweetness of the cherry and then that bakery with the white cake. This is so good. This was poured April 28th of 2023. Next, I grabbed Bonfire Bash and plus because it's already chopped. This is vanilla sandalwood, cashmere, toasted marshmallow, and sweet bourbon. This was poured August 15th of 2023. Oh my gosh, that is so good. The vanilla sandalwood with that sweet bourbon is gorgeous. The cashmere and toasted marshmallow kind of give it that creamy vibe. Creamy, cozy. This is gorgeous. Oh, I'm so excited for this one. Bonfire Bash. I think I got that in a D-stash as well, possibly. I'm smelling them all, but I'm sorry. I just like to, you guys. It's just, I can't not smell wax. You guys know. All right. And next up is Blackberry Lemon Pound Cake. Blackberries, lemon, and cake. This was poured June 7th of 2021. Love Blackberry. Yeah, for 2021, so this is 3 years old, and it smells like Blackberry, lemon, and pound cake. You get all three of the notes. It's gorgeous. I love the sweet, like juicy blackberry with that kind of tart, zesty lemon. Just like, even though they're opposing scents, they complement each other very well. And then you add bakery to anything, and it makes it better. So that is Blackberry Lemon Pound Cake. Cherry Noel. This is cherry, vanilla, buttercream, and vanilla bean Noel. Poured November 20th of 2021. It's a creamy cherry. Very creamy. The vanilla bean Noel, the vanilla buttercream. And you get that really sweet, like maraschino cherry. Very nice. I have a lot of cherry scents this month. Another one. This is Princess Cut. Cupcakes at Tiffany's, cherry and wedding cake. This was poured November 27th of 2021. Very strong. It's cherry bakery. Gorgeous. Her cherry is so nice, guys. Princess Cut. I don't think I've ever seen this offered. So really glad to have that. I pulled Tightrope Walker. This was poured June 3rd of 22. Beach Nights, Summer Scoop, and Toasted Mallow. Okay, I was expecting to get the Beach Nights, but I get the Summer Scoop, which is kind of like, is it strawberry ice cream, I think? I've never really been a huge fan of it, but in this blend, it's really nice. It's pretty strong. I can smell the Beach Nights more on the bottom. But yeah, mostly I just get that Summer Scoop, and it's just like a creamy strawberry. So yeah, this is nice, and I'm really looking forward to warming Tightrope Walker. Just made a huge mess on my desk. Whoops. Next up is White Cow Vanilla Shake, Vanilla Wafers, and Maraschino Cherry. This was poured May 15th of 23. So this one's a little lighter. I smell the vanilla wafers. A little bit of the cherry is probably more on the bottom, but I'm not going to pop it out because I made a huge mess. But yeah, this was just poured last year, so it should be fine, especially with that cherry. I feel like cherry scents are just really strong. That is White Cow. Another cherry one. This is Circus Animal Stuffed Sugar Cookie, poured February 22nd of 2023. Circus Animal cookies, sugar cookie dough, and frosted sugar cookies. One of these has cherry in it. I can't remember what note it is, but it's just a little like hint of cherry. To me, it's more bakery with like just a little bit of cherry in there. So it may be like the white cake that's in one of these notes that's leaning a little bit cherry. I feel like I just inhaled that glitter up my nose. Happens every time. Next, I grabbed Heatwave. This is strawberry, raspberry, guava, and margarita, which is not in my wheelhouse, but I'm going to try it because it's very popular. This was poured September 1st of 2022. How cute are her labels? Oh my goodness, they're adorable. So this is very sweet and very like salty, citrusy from the margarita. It's a nice combo. I like strawberry with like key lime pie, and it's kind of giving me that same vibe. Very sweet and then very citrus. It's nice. I'm excited to see how it warms though. I know a lot of people really love this blend. Next is Ferris Wheel After Dark. Love, love, love this one. Caramel tobacco, funnel cake, and cotton candy. This is just everything. It smells so good. That caramel tobacco note I really love, and I'm not even the biggest caramel fan. The funnel cake with that dough with the sugar on top, and then cotton candy just to give it a little more sweetness. This is just the most unique blend, and it's gorgeous. I love it so much. I know a lot of my friends do as well. Ferris Wheel After Dark. Pretty sure she just offered that in the last pre-order as well. Next, I pulled the Diamond Jubilee, Earl Grey tea, blackberry, and whipped cream. I haven't seen her offer this one either. This one was poured June 30th of 22. So good. I love a good tea scent. And tea with blackberry is, yeah, that's really nice. I don't know if I've ever had tea with blackberry and wax. Maybe, but not ringing a bell. But that is good, and I'm looking forward to warming it. 2 years old and still smells very strong. Next, I grabbed sugar smoothie, pink sugar, blue sugar, velvet sugar, and vanilla smoothie. Don't know what velvet sugar is. I think I got this one in a D-stash. It's nice. I really love pink and blue sugar together. To me, it just smells like pink and blue sugar with a vanilla smoothie. I don't know if that velvet sugar is just like a good blender in there or what, but it smells very nice. I like that a lot. Sugar smoothie. Next is Sugar Mama, strawberry pound cake and sweet and salty. This was poured July 30th of 22. It's like a creamy pretzel with strawberry pound cake. So good. I love strawberry pound cake. That Sugar Mama. Okay, this one does not have scent notes. So I have like my huge Salt Mountain Melt scent list here. And this is Unicorn Fluff. And I got this from Kaylee in a D-stash. She is a mod for the Salt Mountain Melts group. And Unicorn Fluff is goji berries, blueberries, raspberry, cotton candy, creamy vanilla, and sweet sponge sugar. So kind of just like very cotton candy vanilla. And it's gorgeous. This is probably older, so I'd say 2021 or 22, maybe even 2020. And it still smells very fragrant. It's just a smooth, fluffy, creamy berry scent. Really like that. Next is Bread and Jam for Francis. I love this blend. One of my favorites from Salt Mountain. Baked zucchini bread, blackberry jam butter cookies, and creamy butter. This was poured August 9th of 22. I think I have 3 loaves of this, probably another souffle. I'm obsessed with it. Her blackberry jam butter cookies is amazing. And then with the zucchini bread, like, does it get any better? Just a fantastic blend. I love blackberry jam butter cookies. That is so, so good. If you've never tried this, I highly recommend it. Next, I grabbed Room Service, which is strawberry pound cake and margarita. This was poured 2/22/22, so February 22nd. So 2 years old. Yeah, I think I like this one better than Heatwave because the strawberry pound cake is a bakery with a margarita instead of just that fruity strawberry raspberry guava, which I'm not the biggest fan of that note. But yeah, I much prefer this one, room service. And I want to say she offered this blend with Key Largo. Did I not pull Key Largo? Which I think is a key lime pie type of a scent. So I'm really excited to try that one. I think I picked it up. Okay, and then let's move to the tubs. I pulled Twin Flame because I didn't melt it. Was it last month that I pulled it? This is Vanilla Birch, Campfire Marshmallow, and Sugar Cookie. I love this blend. Like, can't get enough. This was a favorite in that pre-order, which was, I think, September of last year. The most gorgeous scent. It's so beautiful. Her Vanilla Birch is beautiful, and then you get the marshmallow and sugar cookie. It's just gorgeous. I think the reason I didn't warm this last time was because I didn't chop it. So I'm really going to try to just chop all of this wax now. And so that way I can just, pull it and it's ready to go. And I won't have any excuses of, well, it's not chopped, so I'm just going to pull something else because no. Okay, and then next I pulled a Blackberry sugar bread, Blackberry baked bread, and sugar. This is from December 28th of last year. So good. You really get that fresh baked bread. And that sweet, juicy blackberry. I love that so much. And then the last tub I grabbed is Santa Cruisin'. Honeydew melon, cotton candy, and salty sea air. Again, not a typical me type of scent, but we're just going to go with it. The honeydew melon is not as obnoxious as I thought. I mean, I can definitely smell it, but every time I think like honeydew melon, I think about cucumber melon. And yeah, this is just the salty sea air gives it a fresh vibe. Yeah, this is nice. I think I'm going to like that. That is Santa Cruisin'. Almost there, guys. Then I pulled 4 loaves. So first up is Daydreamer, Lavender Marshmallow, Nilla Wafers, and Birthday Cake. This was poured October 23rd of 2021. Got this in a D-stash because I did not even know about Salt Mountain in 2021. Y'all, this is gorgeous. Her lavender is a sweet lavender, and then you get that vanilla wafer and birthday cake. Just a beautiful lavender bakery, and I'm obsessed with it. I think I had a little souffle of this and loved it, so glad to have a loaf of Daydreamer. I pulled Bedtime Snack, which I love. Lavender marshmallow and strawberry white cake. Y'all, this is from June 10th of 2020. This is 4 years old. I got this from Kaylee as well, and then she sent me like a little partial, I think from 2021, and I warmed, and it was so strong, and I was obsessed with it. I love strawberry white cake. I feel like not a lot of vendors have that note. This is gorgeous. It's sweet lavender and strawberry white cake. I love lavender and strawberry together. Oh my gosh. So excited to have this bedtime snack. I really hope Amanda brings this back. Would buy multiple loaves. I pulled Outer Banks. This is Beach Nights Marshmallow Cake and Sugar Cookie. This is such a good blend, you guys. Poured November 6th of 2023. So good. The Beach Nights is just so strong. And then you get the sugar cookie with the marshmallow cake. I love that note. A creamy bakery Beach Nights. Oh my gosh, that is fantastic. And then lastly, I pulled Karma is My Boyfriend. Vanilla Sandalwood, Fire Roasted Marshmallows, and Palo Santo. Poured February 26th of 2023. Gorgeous scent, you guys. That vanilla sandalwood note is so good. Kind of gives it like a perfumey cologne type of vibe. And then you get that roasted marshmallow. It's like sweet with a little bit of roasty toasty. Woodiness from the Palo Santo. It's just a gorgeous loaf. I think I have another loaf of this because I love it so much. Karma is My Boyfriend. So that is everything that I pulled to focus on for the month of April. I know it is April 3rd today, so I'm a little behind, but better late than never. If none of these are vibing with me on a certain day, I will just pull something from March's melting basket that I still have in a bin and go with that. But I'm really going to try to warm through the majority of these this month. I don't have any work trips, I don't think, this month. I know my husband's going to be gone for like 2 weeks this month. So hopefully I can really power through and get to melting some Salt Mountain and make room for my pre-order, because I always go ham for Salt Mountain's pre-orders. I think she's going to have another one in May, because I think she's going to be shipping this pre-order mid-April, this last one. So I'm so pumped for that. And I'm always going to participate in Salt Mountain's pre-orders if I'm able. So let me know what you're going to be focusing on this month, or let me know, what's in your melting basket, what you're most looking forward to warming. I'm not going to be doing another separate melting basket like I did last month. I'm going to really try to focus on Salt Mountain and see how much progress I can make. So as always, thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, week, or weekend. If you have a moment, I would love it if you would like and comment and subscribe if you're not already. And I'll see you all on my next video very soon. Bye.